If you've got expendable income and you're looking to put it in somewhere, you put it into H1H2.
These guys are experts in real estate development.
With H1H2, I feel like I'm hands-on flipping real estate, except I don't have to do anything.
So H1H2, makes my money grow for me, and I don't have to physically or even mentally do anything about it.
I give them my money and they give me my return. It's that simple.
Once I've committed to them, they go off and do it, and it comes back.
These guys are legit.
There's individuals who are out there that are trying to get involved in real estate.
We have a lot of people that have disposable or extra income.
Those guys are typically looking for an easier place to place their capital. Maybe they've invested in real estate before, they're tied up in a different deal and they don't want to manage it.
They maybe don't have the time to be able to achieve the mission that they're going after.
They don't have the time to dedicate to learning specific real estate deals.
And so they look to H1H2.
I would explain our business as a tool for financing, one for the investor and one for the developer.
We have a 50-50 job. 50% of my time is spent with developers, getting to know them intimately and actually going and stepping foot on their projects. The other 50% of my time is communicating directly with the investor.
We raise capital from investors and we invest that capital across the best real estate deals in recession-resistant markets.
So we go to them with a set rate, a set time, and essentially a white glove treatment and a very easy to kind of plug and play investment.
What we do is give them the ability to invest in real estate, but they don't have to worry, does that project fail or win? So H1H2 is a shield between the investor or the investment and the risk. Somebody invests with us, it doesn't go to one direct project. Whatever money is coming to our way is diversified throughout numerous projects, and you're always getting the upside of everything.
We know that some projects are going to do exceptionally well, some will hit their target and some will not. But the beauty of H1H2 is that the investor has no exposure to that.
All right, so my name is Audet.
My name is Mark.
My name is Eric.
I'm Robert, and I'm a lender for H1H2. It's so seamless and easy. You don't have to go places, you don't have to do lots of prep. They've done all the legwork and all the heavy lifting first, and it's a matter of signing off and knowing that you're in safe hands.
Before they do a deal, they're doing all the stuff that I don't have the time to do. They're vetting that deal. They're looking at that contractor. They're looking and mitigating all the risk. They're taking everything that I would need to do if I was doing this on my own out the picture.
I know that they're gonna vet those projects out. And then it's a simple yes or no for me to move forward. When it is that easy, they're always gonna get more of my money because I don't have to do all of that work.
I see this as a safe, long-term investment where my money is going to grow at a great rate. I don't have to do much or worry about it.
So our investors are not really investing in the projects as much as they are investing in us and our business, utilizing our experience in market, our connections with developers, our ability to underwrite these deals and get in to the right ones and avoid the wrong ones. That's what they're investing in.
We have tens of millions of dollars in assets under management, and we've been doing this for roughly 5 years. The beautiful part about over the 5 years is that we have a 100% payback rate.
We have never missed a payment to an investor.
When we do a loan with somebody, they're getting their principal and interest or interest back on the date that we have specified.
When the money is due back to you, you wake up that day, it is in your account.
And then on that date, I look at my bank account, the money's there.
The returns that I've got from H1H2 have been on time every time.
I started out with I would say a significant investment and saw an unbelievable return.
So over the last 5 years, I've gotten money exactly on time, and the amount that was stated that was going to be coming back. It's always, this is the target, this is what you're going to get. And it's always been that way.
One of my personal favorite metrics is that we have a 98% retention rate with our investors.
98% renewal rate, 80% of our investors actually roll back in their interest as well.
And there's no question, I mean, I'm obviously gonna invest again. How could I not? These guys deliver.
And I've continually rolled it over and I feel confident that it's not going anywhere.
It made it easier to continue, right, and to grow it. So now I'm, I would say, heavily invested. H1H2 has given me the ability to scale my investments unlike any other investment that I've ever been involved in.
Massachusetts and surrounding areas has always been an incredibly recession-resistant market, and because the market has such a low inventory threshold, we're finding that 90% of our homes are sold in the first 30 days.
By specializing in such a niche area like Boston is one of the ways that we mitigate risk for our investors.
One of our number one areas that we invest in is actually Nantucket, because it really is recession resistant. So when you're investing in that area, you can feel much more safe.
You know, Massachusetts has one of the strongest real estate markets in the country.
Massachusetts is up in the top.
Because of the resiliency of this market and the fact that they're mostly luxury type of investment, that's going to fluctuate, but not fluctuate the way the rest of the market is.
We say no to more deals than we say yes to. Every project is different and every developer is different. There is no one size fits all. One of our core values is that we won't deploy money into bad projects, and we won't just deploy money to deploy money. We're shepherds of people's capital in that sense. Is we're finding a good home to place it and get them a fixed rate return that works for what their risk appetite is.
The beauty about being small and nimble like we are is that we can move a lot faster than the bigger guys can. There's not a lot of red tape here.
We know that every dollar, whether it's $1 or $1 million, it's somebody's hard-earned money. And with that, you deserve communication.
You're actually speaking to a person. And that's really what you get when you work with a small team. You get that white glove treatment that you just can't get when you go to another firm where you become a number.
You always know where you are in the scheme of things.
The most compelling thing about H1H2 was the fact that I trusted the people who run it.
My trust goes in the fact that these guys are not overextending themselves, and that's part of, you know, really trusting anybody or trusting any investment. It's the people first.
These are guys that I know have been in the real estate industry for an extended period of time. I see the projects and I see the returns.
Trust, communication, structure, transparency. They provide everything.
I think that their experience in real estate is unparalleled. They offer one of the best products out there.
I don't have to have all the knowledge. They've got the knowledge. I don't know any of that stuff because I have the experts. I have the H1H2. Those are the guys that make this work.
They care about you as a person. They care about your money. They make you feel like your money is their money. It's one and the same. That's exactly how I feel.
These guys have been doing this for 5 years, right? So they went all the way through COVID, so they've already seen a fluctuation in the market. The beauty of it is I haven't seen a fluctuation in my returns.